The rising number of voice-over LTE services being offered and the complexity of these data services are raising the bar for policy control. Policy control plays a key role in the setup and teardown of the signaling and dedicated bearers required for every voice-over LTE call, managing quality of service, providing the appropriate charging attributes, and handling the tenfold increase in signaling traffic brought on by voice-over LTE sessions. Let's look at the Amdocs Policy Controller in action. Tom, a 4G subscriber with voice-over LTE service, has just turned on his phone. His device immediately begins to establish a default signaling bearer by connecting to the PGW, which relays the information to the Amdocs Policy Controller. The Amdocs Policy Controller creates a PCC rule containing all the required QoS and charging information and sends it back, creating the signaling bearer. Tom's device is now ready to make and receive voice-over LTE calls. Later that afternoon, Tom decides to call Monica. His smartphone initiates a voice-over LTE call. The PCSCF informs the Amdocs Policy Controller that a dedicated bearer should be set up to manage the voice traffic. Now, Amdocs Policy Controller can add custom logic based on a second round of evaluation. The Amdocs Policy Controller can use input criteria from multiple sources to create policy-enabled use cases, such as modifying access based on radio type, location, media types, and emergency calls. Upon receiving the updated PCC rule with QoS and charging attributes, the PGW sets up the dedicated bearer with these characteristics and the voice-over LTE call can proceed. Supporting voice-over LTE is far more complex than traditional data sessions. As a result, it's critical that your PCRF can support advanced features such as geo-redundancy, enhanced performance, emergency services, and more, while still managing the increased signaling brought on by these services. With Amdocs, you can realize the full potential of your voice-over LTE services. Amdocs, ready when you are.